The girl opened the door, but almost bumped into the monster. She quickly ran back into her room, and the monster immediately chased after her.
Look at that, huh? Look at that! Look at what? How can you not see that?
It turned out that only Sophie could see the monster. The monster grabbed her by the neck. In a moment of desperation, Sophie grabbed a knife and attacked the creature. The monster quickly fled. However, just as she reached the hallway, the monster lunged at her again. One of its claws viciously grabbed the knife Sophie was holding. The force of the twist sent sharp pain through her wrist. Seizing the opportunity, the monster grabbed Sophie's weapon and began to attack her. At that moment, her father arrived, but to his horror, he only saw Sophie standing there. He rushed forward to stop Sophie from hurting herself. Sophie asked if they had seen the monster, but her mother believed she was losing her mind. Meanwhile, Sophie's brother had an encounter with the monster as well. Though his situation wasn't as lucky, the monster appeared on his computer screen. Jack turned around but saw nothing behind him, even though the video clearly showed the monster. He turned back to look at the screen again, and suddenly, the creature lunged at him. By the time they arrived home, Jack had passed out on the floor. The next day, Sophie was taken to the hospital, while her brother remained unconscious. Sophie recalled the fear on her father's face and the anger on her mother's. It seemed like the monster always appeared in response to their emotional changes. After considering their experiences, Sophie came to a conclusion. When her parents were frightened by the monster, it would appear and try to kill them. As Sophie tried to explain this to her mother dismissed it as absurd. Sophie, however, continued desperately trying to explain. As her mother's anger flared, the monster appeared again. Its figure appeared in the distance on the street, slowly approaching their car. Sophie anxiously held her mother's hand, trying to calm her down, but her mother became more and more agitated, and in a fit of rage, she smashed the car window. At that moment, the monster disappeared. Sophie was more convinced than ever about her theory. After things calmed down, her mother got out of the car and started walking home. Her mother couldn't stop thinking about the monster Sophie had mentioned. The more she thought about it, the more terrified she became. Just then, they heard a blood-curdling scream. Upon hearing it, Sophie's mother immediately ran toward the sound. She opened the door, only to be shocked by the scene before her.